So Motorola just spaffed out the fresh RAZR 60 flip phone, which can be yours for €799 or 700-ish quid. A lot cheaper than that Ultra model. You can grab it in a variety of colours, all of them Pantone jobbies, of course, Spring Bud, Gibraltar Sea, Parfait Pink or Lightest Sky. The front display is a 3.6-inch OLED panel which mostly fills that front end, a bit smaller than the 4-inch Ultra, and it's not quite as bright either. It peaks at 1700 nits, while the refresh rate tops off at 90 Hz. But it's coated in Gorilla Glass Victus and it can still run basically any app you like, including some stupidly addictive Wii games. Motorola slapped on a fresh new titanium hinge and the whole thing is IP48 dust and water resistant. Very impressive for a flippy phone. When you do budge this thing open, you'll reveal a 6.9-inch 22:9 OLED display sneaked away on the inside. It's a Full HD Plus panel and it's LTPO tech, peaking at 120 Hz. We've also got stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support to pump out a good bit of audio. Now, crease is pretty much non-existent and the internal display is quite bright as well, so easy to see outdoors. Performance comes courtesy of MediaTek's Dimensity 7400X, a fine-tuned version of the 7400 just for foldables with an emphasis on gaming and AI. So hopefully you can play stuff like Wuthering Waves just like that Ultra model, though that does upgrade the technology to the Snapdragon 8 Elite, proper beefster. You got a 4500 mAh capacity battery with not particularly fast 30-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging. As for that camera tech, well, you got a 50 megapixel main shooter backed by a 13 meg ultra-wide angle snapper, which also doubles as a macro camera. You can of course use those for your selfie shenanigans, otherwise there's also a 32 meg camera secreted on that massive internal display. The specs are rounded off by 256 gigs of storage. You can bag yours soon here in the UK.